Damn camera. I need a better fucking camera to go live with. Let's create the box. Let's create the box. Out of the box, out of the box. Damn it. Come on. Work with me here. There we go. On the other side. One of these times I'm actually going to go live and actually batch some stuff out instead of always creating something new. But I can't help it. I just love creating. Razzle Dazzle and Cheryl, thank you so much. Hit like on your way in, guys. Now, we will, do I want to go this route? I can go this route, okay. Oh, son of a bitch. Totally fucked that up. You stay there, because I'm going to have to pull you apart. Yes. What's on the build menu for tonight? Well, hey there, Greg. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. I am creating a new style of lantern planter tonight. As long as I don't screw shit up too much, which is what I'm kind of famous for, but that's okay. Come on. There we go. There's that. Now when you go, I just made you say underwear. And tomorrow is Mother's Day, so in case I don't see any of you mothers that are currently out there, happy Mother's Day to you all. Thank you so much for all your work with your kids, nieces, nephews, whatever it is that you do that makes you call yourself mom. That's what matters. And I'm going to not shoot myself in the finger with a nail tonight. And if I manage to do that, well, I consider that a win. Win-win. I hear the little one running around up there, which means that she will soon be down here. What am I cooking today? Hi, Luna. In a little bit, okay? In a little bit, sweetheart. Give me about 20 minutes, okay? Make sure that you're all hitting that like button on your way in. Hit that like button on your way in. Check the specials on the board. Make sure you tip your server. And the total amount of space I have is 14 3/4. So, halfway through would be 14 3/4. What's half of 14 3/4? 7. Half of 3/4 would be that's half of 3/4.
Daddy.
What, honey bunny?
I want my daddy. I'm missing. I want my daddy. I'm missing. I want to for boom.
6/16, so 3/8 actually. 7 3/8 is what that is.
It's a pencil.
Oh, did you find me a pencil? Well, thank you, honey bunny. Pumpkin. Pumpkin.
Daddy,
What?
can you open that box?
No. How about you leave that box alone?
This box for Daddy.
Yep, that box is for Daddy.
Can you open the first box, Daddy?
I'm not going to open that box. Here. What is in here? These are just brushes.
Can you get the brushes out?
No, I'm not going to get the brushes out. I don't need the brushes.
Can you get the brushes out?
Oh, for crying out loud. What's up, creature? Welcome in, welcome in. And my total space here is 8. So 4 is the halfway point, and that's what I need to know. Awesome, awesome. So that should equal out if my math be mathing. So I have 3 16ths, and that did not come out right. Where did I? Ah, okay. I see where. I see what I did wrong.
Daddy,
What?
I want the pretzels now.
You're not gonna get the pretzels now.
I want the pretzels now.
No, you're not gonna get the pretzels now.
I want the pretzels now.
No.
I want the pretzels now.
No.
I want the pretzels now.
No.
I want the preserves now.
No.
I want the preserves now.
Luna, your needle is stuck.
Hint, hint.
Hint, hint. Hint at what? Okay, so it's 3.5. And well, my math still isn't mathing. What the shit?
What? Ow.
3.5. 3 and 8. No, that's 3 and.
Ow, 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 ow,
We'll go 3 and 3/8. There. That will, honestly, that'll work. 3 and 3/8. So, I need to rip a board down to 3 and 3/8.
ow.
Yes, I will need that. Thank you, honey bunny.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Bye, Daddy.
Bye, Luna.
Bye.
See you in 5 minutes. Because Lord knows she ain't going away for long. Puh, puh, puh. Okay. You know, the bad part about making all these really cool planters that I do and everything is that I have an exorbitant amount of cedar scrap lying about. So, if anybody can figure out what I can do with a whole bunch of cedar scrap, please let me know. 15 to 7/8.
Daddy, what is this broken bear?
What?
What is this broken bear?
Put that back, honey. Please.
That's dangerous.
That is dangerous, so please put that back. And then now I gotta take this staple out. Oh, why do they have to? Can they not come up with some other way to put a damn tag instead of driving a fucking staple in?
What is it?
Damn it.
Look at this broken.
Is it broken?
Yep.
Okay, stand back. Okay, got that. Okay, now I need another piece at 15 and 7/8. And actually, I just needed the same size as this. So, ah, careful! Excuse me. Stop running around over there. Stop entertaining my. What are. Who the hell dressed you? Jesus.
Daddy!
Come here. You silly. You put both legs through one leg hole. Come here. Come on. Silly girl. There. Now you look like somewhat of a regular human being. Luna, Luna!
Daddy, Daddy!
Luna, Luna!
Daddy, Daddy!
Oh, for God's sakes.
Daddy, Daddy!
Somebody send tequila. Hey, stop waving that around.
Stop this! Stop this!
Wee!
Stop this!
People think you're weird, and they'd be right. That's a good idea, Cheryl. I will forget that. So if somebody could write that down for me, that'd be great, because I will forget it. What are we making tonight? Well, I guess I could move my camera around and point that down. I am making a new, well, not really new, but new to me anyway. I'm sure somebody has thought of it. A new style of lantern planter.
Stop this!
And this little one is driving me nuts.
Stop this, Daddy! Stop this?
No, don't wave that around. What did we always say? Safety first.
Okay, sir. Okay, Daddy, sir.
Safety first.
Safety
Safety
first.
first.
Safety first. Daddy,
Hey there, Radar.
why do you stop this? Please.
If anybody,
Why do
well,
you
first I
stop?
gotta figure out
Please, Daddy.
halfway so I
Why do
can.
you stop this scene?
So here I have 3 and whatever that is.
Huh.
Well, holy shit.
Eggs. Daddy, eggs.
That was actually fucking center.
Circle,
3 and
circle,
5 16.
circle,
No.
circle, circle, what a circle.
Apparently we have a circle.
Circle, circle, triangle, circle. Circle, Daddy.
Is it a circle or is it a triangle?
Circle. Circle, circle, red in a circle, 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 red in a circle.
Okay.
Daddy,
What?
triangle.
Yeah, triangle.
Triangle, triangle.
Back up. No, over here. Back up over there. Daddy's gonna turn the saw on. Safety first, honey.
Uh-huh. We had so many shapes. We had so many shapes.
Yeah, so many shapes.
Square, square. Daddy, square. Square, Daddy.
Yep, square, Daddy.
Daddy, square.
Well, that side is actually.
You can catch the
Two.
line. Daddy, you can catch the line.
I can't catch the light.
You can catch the line.
But what if I want to catch the light?
You can catch the road.
Well, you can't stop the beat. Safety first.
Safety first, Daddy.
Safety first.
Safety first.
Safety first.
Safety first.
Yeah?
We don't have glue.
We don't have glue? Yes, we do. I have lots of glue.
I put in glue.
Hey there, Jim again. Hey, careful.
You can't cross the line.
Well, you can't stop the beat. Excuse me, honey. Luna, what are you doing?
You can't cross the line. You can't cross the road. You can't cross the road, Daddy.
Well, why not?
Safety first. Safety
There.
first. Safety first.
Safety first.
Safety first. Please start the cars. Green light or red light? I'm fireworks. Green it goes. Safety or sword. Safety or sword. Safety on the shore. Daddy, that was a big block. I couldn't reach it. I must have Ready.
Safety first.
Safety first.
Safety first. But I don't know, this might be a new style planter for everyone. I mean, it could possibly be that, nobody has come up with it before. I mean, you just don't know. I mean, I don't know. Oh, Jesus, I didn't even tack that side in. What the hell? I just want to tack that side in. There we go. Out of the box. Out of the... Okay. There ain't nothing. Oh, that could be why. It jammed. There's a little piece in there that jammed. Couple of nails. That's okay. That's why I get out the new handy dandy new box of nails that I bought. That's the new handy dandy box of nails. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Let me catch up on chat here. All right, see you, Anthony. Thanks for stopping by. So what did you do to your toe? Your toe?
My toe is fine.
Oh, your toe is fine now? Okay. Well, I'm glad. I am really glad
Just
that
a
your
minute, Daddy.
I'm glad that your toe was fine.
There's a minute, Daddy.
There's a bug? Oh, yeah, I see
There's
him.
a butterfly.
I see him. It's a fly floating around.
Daddy,
And of course, you know,
what's the fly doing?
my guess would be he is flying. But what do I know? What do I know? I'm just a dumb cook. Next time I build this, I would probably build the middle and then everything around it, so that doesn't happen. I could have sworn that I nailed those in, but evidently I did not. So that is probably what I would do, is build this in reverse. So that shit should not happen. But what probably happened was, when I thought I was shooting these nails in, was that it had jammed and I wasn't aware, so there was no actual nails going through. Out of the box, out of the box. Oh, trust me, I shot myself in the hand last night, so I am very careful today about where I am orientating the tip of my gun. Okay, so now what I'm planning on is, that might be, that's why that didn't turn out, because they're all different sizes. Probably why none of that was working out. Okay then. So what I want to do is get that damn fly out of my... Now what size scrap do I want to use today? Oh, I'm going to kill that fly. That will work. So, I did a 22.5 degree bevel earlier. Yeah. Okay. So that, because what I'm going to do is, I don't know how high I want this to be. So I'm thinking maybe, let's try there. Let's try that. But I need that to be a back a back no, and I still cut that wrong. God damn it. I always forget how to do this. And I did it again. Moron. That's right, I need to flip it. Do I? Yes. So that looks like a good height, actually. That's just a little too wide. Hey there, old path. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Always a pleasure to have all you guys here with me tonight. Watching me screw shit up. Okay, so this needs to be a measurement of long point to short point of 3 5/8. So I need 3 5/8. And as with everything that I do, nothing is ever pre-planned. I guess that's the beauty of what I do. What it do, what it do. I guess I can bring those in actually, yes. So I need, well, that's too fucking wide. That's too wide too. I suppose I could make this work. So short point to long point at 3 5/8. I'd rather not use that piece. Oh! This guy. Is this guy too wide or is this guy even too thin? Nope, he'll work. He'll work just just fine, actually. Lay it down, lay it down. Stand him up, stand him up. So, long point to short point, 3 5/8. All I can do, yeah, long point to short point, 3 5/8. Maybe, maybe, baby. Maybe, 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 maybe. Luna, what are you getting into? Leave that alone. Luna, stop.
Is that on?
What?
That's really can't. Can't I?
It's not a campfire. Why is everything a campfire to you all of a sudden?
Bye.
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 Bye. Bye. I got to change nails because I do not want to shoot my project into my workbench again like I've done before. Bring this in. And we'll bring it in 2 inches from each side. This is just asking for trouble. Ah, it worked. It worked! Huzzah! Is everyone having a good night tonight? Well, maybe that would work if I actually stood it up to the correct...
Daddy.
What? You know what? I may actually have to resort to gluing that thing in. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Because that was not working out. I am going to have to glue it in.
Daddy.
What?
You want to open a phone box?
No, you're not going to open that box.
You open that box.
No, I'm not going to open that box. What is your obsession with opening the boxes that I have? You have an obsession with opening the boxes that I have that I don't want you to open. Get out of there!
The fur box. The fur box, Daddy.
The purr box? Okay.
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 Okay. Okay. Luna, your needle is stuck.
Daddy, this box is empty. This box is empty, Daddy.
I know it's empty.
Yeah.
I do that on purpose.
I have a toy.
Yes, you now have a toy box. Toy box. So I was live earlier and like inspiration struck me. And now I have to just make this build. Because if I don't, then Mike is making stuff that's going to beat me up. Hey, 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 what are you doing over there? Why you be messing with things? Hey, what are you doing? Stop messing with things. I am actually going to bring that up on my screen so that way I can... Bye!
See you later.
See you later. I can't miss you until you're gone.
Daddy,
What?
can you get my stuff?
What?
Can you get my stuff?
What stuff? You don't have any stuff over there. All that stuff that's over there is my stuff. All your stuff, all that stuff is my stuff, and all your stuff is my stuff, because Daddy bought it. There we go. You know what? And I totally fucked this up, because this is not what I was planning in the very beginning, but it'll still look cool. Or it'll be done as shit. I'm not sure yet. The jury's out on that one. But Cheryl, who happens to be my biggest fan for whatever reason, I did not cut that one right. I'm glad I saw that. This will have to... Oh, I got more sticks over there. I'm glad I saw that before that set. Okay. Well, any whoozlebees? That could have been, well, not disastrous, but just a slight setback. But anyway, Cheryl, who happens to be my biggest fan, and from this point forward, I am actually referring to my fans as I don't know, what should I call my fans? Chefettes? No, that sounds misogynistic. I don't know, I'll think of something. So that's going to be a short point to long point. I'm going to cut a back 15, and that's going to be over here. Yes. And that's going to be a short point. So I did long point to short point. So that's going to be... Hey, let go of that. Luna, let go, please. Thank you. Stop. Look, stop.
Daddy.
God dang it, I cut it wrong again. Oh man, okay. That is it. I'm done playing around. So that's got to be, now I dropped my pencil over there because she got in my way. Sawdust Kitchen VIPs. Sure thing. That sounds good, Vice. Can you pick that up, please? Yeah, you dropped that in my barbecue cabinet, didn't you? Okay. Then, what I need to do is measure how the hell that happened. Evidently I fucked up somewhere. So we'll just go to 5 inches. 4 by 5. And we'll see if any of my scraps are going to be, probably not. Nope. Schnit. What? How about you leave my stuff alone?
No. I need the ladder. I need the ladder, Daddy.
You don't need the ladder.
I want the ladder up there.
You don't need the ladder.
I want the ladder.
No, you don't need the ladder. that way, so I need 4 this way. Yeah, that looks good for prototype's sake anyway. And that's not long enough to really sink into anything. Isn't that lovely? Porters? I like Kitchen Crew. You know, it just sounds nice. How about it, Kitchen Crew?
Excuse me, Daddy.
What?
Excuse me.
Excuse me. There. If you can't pull it out, beat it out. Okay.
Just a little more.
Just a little bit more. Just a little bit
More.
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 You're weird.
I'm a hairy robot.
You're a hairy robot?
Beep, boop, beep.
Beep boop, beep, beep boop.
Beep, boop.
How about we not use the 3Ks? Okay. So what I did there is I was going to use this as like the planter area here. And then like,
Hi, Daddy.
hi Luna. And then this area I was going to fill with like some black stone or black river rock or those clear glass pebbles or whatever they use to like put into fire pits. Or not fire pits, but fire tables, the fire table stones, beads, whatever. And then I was going to build a lantern that sits right on top of there.
Daddy. Come here.
I am here.
Come here, hug.
I'm like, what?
Come here, hug.
Why am I going to give you a hug?
Give me a hug.
Okay, come here. There you go. One hug.
Daddy, I'm a plane.
You're not a plane.
Daddy. Daddy.
If you want, you can straighten up some boards and then you can become a planer.
Daddy. Can I up to the sky?
Fine, up to the sky.
Whee! You put my belly.
Yeah, I don't really want to do the whole Knott's. Like, I don't mind the Knott's Kitchen crew, but I mean, if we could do it like KKC, that'd be better. So now, I actually want need one the same size actually, because I got a thought in my head. Because, I mean, not only can you put a lantern here, but oh my god, I just thought of something else. It's too late to do that. Shit. Well, maybe it isn't. Maybe I can I pull this out without destroying it? Yes, okay. Because things just pop into my head as I'm building. And it's actually a really cute fucking idea. So I did the same size thing. Go there. That goes there. Blue hello. Blue hello. But Cheryl, I really like your idea about making garden tags. That's a really cute idea. I love it. So now I'm going to head over here to the drill press, or what I'm starting to refer to as my wood mixer. And I gotta fix that glue, but there it is. And I need, where did, you know what? Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, so much cedar scrap lying around. There it is. And I am installing my 3 3¼ inch Forstner bit. I'd rather have a 3/8 or a 3-inch Forstner bit, but I don't have one. But I need to get one. So on these boards, I want to mark center. So I need bloody hell. Sorry, Madman is creating. The Mad Chef is creating something new, and he has thoughts in his head. There we go. what's going to happen is that I don't have a whole lot of space to.
Daddy, up on my head.
Well,
Up on my head.
how about you stop bumping your head?
I'm bumping my head.
Well, don't bump your head.
Hey.
Don't bump your head. Stop bumping your head.
Daddy.
You're over there bumping your head again, aren't you? Okay. I'm hoping that that will hold. Almost. Oh. It is. Freeze.
Go. Freeze.
Free.
Stop.
Stop. Collaborate and listen.
Freeze. Freeze.
Freeze.
Like stop and freeze.
Stop. Hammer time.
Stop.
Okay. Y'all still hanging in there? Y'all got awfully quiet.
Stop.
So what I want now,
Freeze. Freeze.
freeze.
Go.
Not to get too thick. This guy might work. No, it's still too thick.
I'm a cowboy. I'm a cowboy buddy.
Oh, she's a cowboy, buddy. This'll work.
Buddy.
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 Buddy. Here, buddy, 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 buddy.
Here, buddy, buddy, buddy.
Here, buddy, buddy, buddy.
Here, buddy, buddy, buddy. Boo, I see you.
I see you too.
Boo, I see you.
I see you too. So 2 5-inch pieces. Money, 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 money. Money. So 2 5-inch pieces is what I'm wanting. So the 5-inch pieces I'm actually going to attach to the sides here. Okay, evidently that did not do anything. Oh, it did. Where the hell did that not go in? Okay. So this way, you'll see my mindset will become clear in just a moment. Maybe. If anybody can guess what I'm doing, you can feel free to kind of give me your opinion, or not your opinion, but your guess as to what you think I am attempting to do here. Then I need a piece that is 5 1/4. That should also be 5 1/4. Yes. Anybody want to venture a guess? Oh, I really need to get a different system of hanging my shit. Okay. No guesses yet, huh? Okay. Still have a few nails left in there. That doesn't look right. Perhaps I did this just a bit. There we go. Somehow my circles got off a little bit, but I can fix that on the next time I make this. Oh. That's why I gotta build this thing in reverse next time. But The question was, if you guys can figure out why I just did that. So my reasoning is, and let me, I always have a pack of these on hand. So, inside of the lantern would be this little mini clay pot. So then that way, you can even, like if you didn't want to have the lantern on there, you could pop your lantern off and you can still use that for that. That's what that's for. Now, how in the hell did that happen? So yeah, so this is actually the lantern base. And then, so now I got to figure out just how I want to build this thing. Because to be perfectly honest, I have never built one of these lanterns before. So I truly have no idea what I'm doing. And I am just winging it. So I assume that with, since I got the removable base here, I could just move this out the way. And now I'm just stuck with my lantern base. And I assume that I want to come up here. So I need measurements. Dude, it's here. Hold on. That's what I need to do. Let me go up to the garage and I will go grab it. Hi. What'd you get into? What did you get into? Hi. Yeah, dude, it's here. So the other night, High Back Heritage Woodworks had a raffle for the for a planter that he made, and I put in for that raffle, and I won, and it arrived today. So, let me show off your hard work, my good friend. So he got me, or I won this cute little bench planter. Isn't that just freaking adorable? I love it. And I hope you don't mind, dude, but I am actually going to be stealing your design. Although I'm sure that it's not your design, but I love it so much that I am actually going to use it. If that's perfectly okay with you. And I will be posting a picture of this on my community page with a link to your page as well. So that way you get a shout out for your awesome work. But yeah, it is so stinking cute. Love it. And don't worry, I will be sending that on to my on to my mom in Tennessee. Hey there, Paper Cut. Welcome in. I'm just gonna clean up the sides here. Toss that. So I'm using this as a guide because I've never have actually built one of these before. So what I'm going to do is a measurement. 6 1/4. I don't know how that got off, but it did. Actually, no, it didn't. 6 3/16. And you can go over there for right now. So 6 3/16. 6 3/16. I need 2 of them. So, hi back. What did you use to do the lettering on the outside? Did you burn that? Was that a stencil, or was that like a Cricut, or how'd you do that? Ah, okay. I have one of those. I actually have 2 of them. Don't ask why. Just go along with it. And that was the little monster running around up there. I'm sure you all heard the little pitter patter. Oh, okay, okay. Hey, man, you know, don't answer. You have my email, bro. Bruh. You can always email me the question or the answers. So now I need 4 and 4. 2 at 4. Awesome. Well, at least my cuts were straight. I'm going to want, I swear I got small sticks around here somewhere. Aha! Yes, I do. Ah, perfect. And these I'm going to, oh, 6 of you are still hanging in there with me. Thank you much, guys. What if I go up to 10? 10 inches? Okay. 10 sounds good to me. 10 sounds official. Actually, you know what? I will hold off on these and use these for the inside. Those pieces, however, I will use. Let's see. Is this just half of that? Because if that's just half of that, actually I think that's more than half. Yeah, that's more than half. Well, this thing is a total of 1 inch wide. So if I go 3/8 of an inch, now that's, if I do 1/2, what about this? What can I get with this? I bet you I could get 2 sticks at 1/2 inch there. We'll find out. Oh. Well, apparently, whenever I go over to use my bandsaw or my drill press, I always manage to unplug the table saw. My big pile of cedar sawdust down there. Yeah, that'll work. So if I need, so I'm going to need a total of, here, let me do the cutting and fitting. That. Well, how about we just go a little bit more, and then that way I can use that stop block. So then if I, no, that ain't gonna, can make that work. That should work out fine. Knock the little burrs off. Just a little too small, so I got my 4 sticks. Okay, now, although this is a really cool build, I do not know the feasibility of it being all that easy to mass produce. So I need some more 1-inch. I always seem to pick the planters that I do are just so cool, in my opinion, and unique that it's just really tough to imagine being able to Oh, hey Sean, welcome in. Give me a like, give me a subscribe. Hopefully I don't shoot myself in the hand again. But the planters I make are really cool and everything, and interesting and unique, but I just, I need to start batching out some planters that I'm actually going to sell here soon. But I just really love just creating something. Whereabouts in Virginia are you, if you don't mind me asking? One of my best friends is actually from Virginia, from the Newport News area. And that's what I try to do. I try to be, really fun and all that jazz. Oh yeah, Chesterfield. I know where that's at. Yeah, my friend is from Newport News. So yeah, I know where Chesterfield is. The same place? Yes. So, if I went to just... How often do I do these lives? A lot. I was only doing once a week for a while, but lately I've just been going live almost every night. I just designed and built a barbecue cabinet, and I'm actually going to be turning that. So I did a barbecue cabinet, and I'm working on a prep station to go along with it. And then I'm I'm going to also do a igloo cooler station, kind of like a whole barbecue command center. Trademark pending. Jesus Christ, Luna, you scared the crap out of me. Like a freaking ninja. That would be my daughter. I believe that measurement was 4 inches. Where the hell did I probably left it over here? I did. I'm actually just a big old, oh, thank you, I appreciate that. I'm just a big old goofball, that's what I am. There, so I got those 2 pieces. So what I'm now designing is I'm designing the, here, let me show you the rest of what I have so far. Where the hell did I set it? Let's see where the hell, oh, there it is. So it's a new planter, and I got this piece here. So this will be like where I put flowers at and everything. And then in here I decided on putting like some stone or something, black river rock maybe. And then this lantern will just slide in over top of there. And then I drilled a hole in the middle for this little pot to sit in for another plant there. And now I'm designing the top of this to be able to do the same thing. I want the top to be able to lift off, so that way, in case you want to make different sort of tops for it, depending upon the season. Maybe you just want to take this out, take the pot, or put maybe like a little Christmas tree in there for Christmas time or whatever. You know, all different kinds of scenarios. So I want the top to be removable, so you can access that easily. Or you can just remove the whole entire lantern and then just have the pot. So that's the kind of builds that I do. Very practical, very multifunctional, little kitschy little crap like that. Now, those pieces are for that. So that I need to stop leaving my damn tape measure all the way over there like a frickin' moron. 6 3/16. So yeah, now's the time that I'm going to try and avoid shooting my finger like I did last night, like a complete noob. Ah, I did it. Now I gotta do it again. Perfect. And let's try this again. And to be perfectly fair, like I just started my woodworking journey back in January. Like I've done like home remodeling and everything. So I'm not entirely a novice to power tools, but I've never really done woodworking until now. So I feel like my skills have come a long way. Or at least that's what I tell myself, enough to keep going. But I do have quite the fan base so far. Me and my kitchen catastrophe crew. Hey, there we go. That's the new name, the kitchen catastrophe crew. That is exactly right, Sean, and that is the whole purpose of my channel, is to not only like inspire others to get out there, but and then create whatever you want to create, and it doesn't even have to be woodworking. I am actually a trained chef who has started this journey, and I'm finding a new passion for something other than food in my life. And it's just been a great experience so far. So I've just been hoping to become some type of, not really a mentor, but inspiration for people getting out there and trying something new, something that they've never done before, whether it be woodworking or cooking or just anything really. So I did this with just the slightest bit of overhang on each side, just to kind of create a shadow line, just to give it that little hint of depth. And I don't know if you'll be able to kind of see that, just the slightest bit of overhang, like this, like basically like half of a kerf, or half of, words are hard, half of a kerf of a blade, just enough to give it that little bit of, texture. So, and then that will just sit right in there. Now that is quite interesting. Now, I got this tiny little rip piece. That we are going to do something different. So let's say that. I have no idea what angle that is, but I will find out. If I'm mistaken, it might be a 22.5. It is not a 22.5. It might be a 31.6. And it is slightly over, so slightly, maybe a 32. 32 will work. So I am actually going to, all right, yeah, I am digging that look. I am using fence pickets. And I am digging that look, actually. Now, change the nail size. And hopefully I can make this happen. If not, I will figure out another way to make it happen. Now my ingenuity needs to come in as to how to hold this without shooting myself in the finger again. Got it. Now I gotta check for square. So, what does everyone think of that look? You guys like that? So then, what I'm going to do is continue on with that from the, yep, so that way it kind of looks like it's wrapping itself around. Maybe. That angle is slightly different. That's okay. So then if I go from here, bring that out to the edge. I'm not sure if I've ever seen anybody do the interior. It's a little off, but you know, it's just a prototype. That's okay. I'm really just looking for aesthetics, or for these oh shit balls. Well, that did not work out the way I wanted it to. Probably because I did not shoot it like I did last time. Night, Razor. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I mean, I could use CA glue on all this, but damn it. Need to fix that angle. That's the problem. We are the masters of reality. We're the lords of space Dundee. Yeah. My angles are a bit off, but feel like that's okay. Okay enough for now anyway. Until I can really focus in on how to do this correctly. Really just want to get this done with tonight so I can see the actual like design, and then I can fix everything else. Appreciate it, Sean. Thank you so much for stopping by. Everybody else still making it out there? Y'all still sticking with me? We are the masters of reality. We're the lords of space Dundee. Glory hammer. Oh, Jesus, my fat ass. You know, it's times like that. Yeah, I know it would. Yeah, I know. And I have a lot of it. But now I'm at that point to where my damn nail gun won't fit in. There. Actually, I think that is the best one I've done yet. Hey there, Meinhardt. Welcome in. Oh, shitballs. That did not... I might have to be switching to CA glue anyway, because it is getting harder to hold these things. You guys like that design so far, or is that too funky, or? I know, right? I got them on that. I got them on my drill. They're on Colonel Sanders over there. Yes, I named my sander Colonel Sanders. Oh, I am not creative. I just mess around. You know, little ideas just pop into my head, so. Now, I can't. Will the lords of space that be? Will the masters of reality? Night to be the Lord rise. Most of everything right now is like everything I do is prototype, and I really need to start like batching some of these things out because I do want to sell them. But also, so I want to start on this one now. Here in a couple of weeks, I am going to have a garage or a yard sale because I got a lot of shit I want to get rid of, and I want to have a table of the stuff that I build out there. So I gotta start. I mean, even if it's just like the basic stuff that I build, and not necessarily the cool stuff like this, but yep. Have a feeling. Oh no, it's slide it in up to the top and slide it in. I knew that was going to happen. That one is just being a little bitch. Because I did not account for that lid. I should have put the damn lid on. And then yeah, and I keep saying that one of these days, what I'm going to do for a live is just sit here and batch things out. Now, I'm sorry, but I think that's cool. But that's just me. It's definitely different. But yeah, so currently, like, I just give my stuff away to family and friends. But like I said, I'm gonna have a yard sale here pretty soon, and I want to have a table of just some of the stuff I built, and try to sell it that way. Starting to get my name out there anyway. I mean, what better chance than that? And I need a new TV down here. Because this one, I think I broke it. Well, I broke the connection anyway. What's on the menu? Sorry, I'm a big dork. I know nobody wants to hear me sing, but I do it anyway. so, Cheryl or Teresa. Yeah, Dorkosaurus, that's me. And I cut the angle wrong. So let me get this piece added, Teresa, and I will show you what I have done so far, or thus far. Let me get up in there. Get up in there. Oh, I still need to fix that angle. Get up in there. Oh, get up in there. Oh. That angle sucks, yeah. But it's gonna work for now. There we go. BB typically does not go live on Saturdays. So, Teresa, I'm continuing that. So, here's what I did. I made the tray, so planting can go here, like some Black River rock or fire table stones in there. And then I designed this in a way that this will just slide over top of this for the lantern. And then I cut holes in that so that way you can have a clay pot sitting in here. Just like that, so your plant could be up here. And then you can even remove the lantern and just have this like that. You can have it like that. But I also designed this in a way that the top comes off. And I need to attach that. Oh, I do not need an 1.5 inch nail in that. That did not do anything. There we go. Now it did. So yeah, so that will just... Obviously I gotta fix how I attach this because it is not being very friendly. So... And I'm going to have to reattach that one. But maybe this one, maybe the top isn't removable. Maybe the top isn't. Because now everything, Jesus, everything's coming loose. Oh my God. Because before I forced it on there, and now oh God, oh God. Oh, great googly moogly. So, actually. That's kind of a cool look too. You know what? That could actually work. Instead of that coming off. Such a dork. You know what? Okay, so that top is no longer removable. The top is now attached. Yeah. Oh, well, shit balls. Oh well. It's a prototype. Oh, for God's sakes, I did it again. Oh well. You see where I'm going with that. Actually, no, I'm gonna fix that. I can't. Well, no, it's not coming off. That's where it lives now. Well, I didn't have it like fully. I didn't have it fully squared up on there. I thought I did. And then when I shot the nails through, it shot to the side. So, you know. But, so that's where it's going to live for now. Until I fix it. Yeah, you know, you could put a pillar candle in there. I had actually thought that, so like this could go here, obviously in that side. You could put a plant in there. And then I thought just about wrapping it in like in fairy lights. I really have no idea. I mean, yeah, you could paint it. What I would do, honestly, is maybe paint the bottom and like I would stain the bottom, and then the top, I would probably do this in like a distressed white. So maybe if you stain the bottom like a walnut, or even like a true black. But what I would do if you're gonna stain the bottom like a true black, I would put the stain on and then immediately wipe it away. So you get just that kind of like a distressed black look, and then a distressed white on the actual lantern part. That where, so yeah, so that follows that down from here, and I might just be CA gluing the rest of these on here to make it easier to attach. You know, if I can just. Oh my God, do what I want you to do. Oh, Jesus. That's a whole lot easier. Unless I've had like no Ugh. Just do what I want you to do. We are the masters of reality. I don't know why I did that. I knew that was not going to be long enough to get. Nice. Come on. Nails. Damn it. Get in. No. That's not what. No. Don't. There. Not going to have it. Seriously? We're not going to have a repeat of last night. Now work with me. There we go. Now, I know it's a little lopsided, but yeah, I messed up on some measurements or whatever. I did not. Yeah, okay. I'm seeing what I did wrong here. Is that there? Okay. I'll fix that. Yeah, it's leaning, and what I did was okay. Yeah, I'm seeing what I did wrong. He likes you, Meinhardt. Get in there. There, now stop moving. Yeah. Okay. So what I did was what I should have done from the very beginning was when I was installing these little cross braces, I should have had the top of this in there so that way it was all square and everything, and then added everything in. Then that would have prevented all that. I mean, I still can. I mean, I can take all these things out and square it back up and then redo it. Maybe not this one. I mean, I can. I mean, it's not like. But anyway, you see where I was going with that. And this would square it all up. I designed this to like maybe sit outside on like a picnic table or whatever. But oh, I see the issue. That sweet Jesus. That's off. That's not level. That's the problem. Well, that is C8 glued in, so that ain't coming out. It's not like I can check for level because my workbench isn't level either. But that could be why it looks like it's unlevel, because my workbench is. But I could also go, just I could just go around like this, or even just put in more like this, just everywhere. I can totally get rid of the cross bracing ideas. I mean, it was a good thought, but maybe that just isn't feasible right now. It's just scraps. It's not like... So, what I can do is... kind of go for the same height on all of them. So I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. But not that. But yes, on this. We are the masters of reality. We're the lords of space. I don't know why that song is stuck in my head. Go live, dude. Yeah, do not worry about stepping on my toes, dude. Like, you go and do whatever you gotta do. You ain't gonna hurt my feelings. 5 1/4, so 2 1/2, so 2 5/8. I would pop over on your live and say something, but for some reason, my fucking things never come through on your side, so no, you go have fun, dude. Don't shoot my finger, don't shoot my finger. Don't shoot my finger, don't shoot my finger. Really? I need to get my son some more. He is growing like a damn weed. He's growing so much. Didn't I cut 4 of those? I swear I cut 4 of those. There's 1. Yeah, there's... Okay, well, I'm missing... Did I cut 4 of them? I swear I did. That's 6 and an 8, so 3 and a 16th. Crap. Seriously? There. I win. I swear to God I cut 4 of those. Found it. Okay, you know what? That doesn't look too bad either. Maybe if I actually straighten that up. That doesn't look too bad. Not exactly where I wanted it to be, but it'll do, donkey. It might not be as cool as what I was originally planning. However, doing this might just make it a little bit easier to batch it out. Yeah, because, well, shut up, Teresa. Yeah, because that'll just, like, I can make that hole wider on top. So that way it'll just, like, yeah, you can still do it. But you know, it is just a prototype. I don't have to do that one in the middle. That'll still, because you can, I can figure out something, you know. And I mean, I can still wrap it in fairy lights. And then, do like a, okay. Actually, that did not want to go my way. Are you gonna go my way? Ow. Oh. So yeah. And then if I had like a round ball to put on top, I don't have any. But if I did, then that would be there. Then I could like drill in through here and add a rope. So that way you get that classic lantern look. So yeah, so I mean, even if you choose to not go with the lantern, or even have the lantern off to the side, you can still get that in there. Here, let me get this. Sorry about that, guys. You can have the lantern off to the side or on top. Have that. That would look pretty cool too. Alright guys, thanks for sticking around with me. I've been on for 2.5 hours. I gotta go work in the morning because it's Mother's Day and I gotta go feed the mothers. So, to any of the mothers that are still out there right now, I appreciate you guys. You guys have a happy Mother's Day. I'm going to say the same thing to my mom when I call her tomorrow. Thanks for sticking around. I really appreciate it. Y'all are the best. Don't worry about it, Vinny. Sorry that you're hopping on right at the end. I know that you've always been a big supporter of mine, and I appreciate everything you do. But I'm going to go upstairs, relax for a couple hours, and go to bed. You guys take care. Sawdust Kitchen is closed for the night. Peace, love, and green bananas. You guys are amazing. Thanks.